All right, 2026 is here, and therefore it's time to set goals. So, in this video, I'm just going to break down the goals that I have for this year. And yeah, it's more so just for holding myself accountable to these goals that I'm making this video. So, yeah, let's just dive right in. So, the goal with this year for my SMMA or AI agency, whatever you want to call it, is to hit 150K a month with 50 to 60% margins. So I don't want to just hit this goal like one time. I don't want to just, optimize my business for collecting a bunch of cash and then, share a screenshot from WAP that I have hit 150K. I want to hit it sustainable. So for me, that would look about like collecting 30K, 35K a month from ads, and then consistently hitting like 120K in back end recurring revenue from my clients. So that's the first goal. Then kind of like the goal and vision is also to have a team that can function without me and sales, and also service delivery is fully outsourced. I'm also going to travel whenever I want to amazing countries and surround myself with people I can learn from and level up with. So right now, I'm, for instance, planning a trip to Medellin in Colombia with some other entrepreneurs, just because I've seen personally that when I'm traveling with, I'm surrounding myself with other entrepreneurs in new environments. That's just when I have seen the most growth. So last year, for instance, I was in Mykonos at a mastermind that was huge for basically like breaking some beliefs and also expanding my mindset about what much money was and so on by being in rooms with people doing way more money than I was. I was also in Dubai, which was also great. I was in Miami as well, where I also had a good growth period, and that was also when I hit my first 75K month. Um, Next thing then is the reward. So that's how I have set my goals up, that I have a reward and a punishment. So the reward, if I hit 150K, would be to buy a Rolex. Um, I was a bit like confused on what I would put in here because I'm not that materialistic. I just love kind of playing the game of business, and just want to have peace of mind doing that in the process. So I'm not sure if I'm even going to do it. Maybe. However, the punishment is something that I'm more tied to because that's definitely something that I don't want to do. I'm not a fan of running. I am running, but like running a marathon to me would be like, damn, yeah. So that would be the punishment. If I don't hit 150K in 2026, I will run a marathon, which is going to be super painful. So I will do it. So what are the three highest levers for Q1 that I'm going to pull? Number one, it's going to be go ham on sales because that's the bloodline of the business. I need to sign more clients. I need to sign better clients to basically net new clients every month and grow my monthly recurring revenue month over month. I'm also going to hire a CSM, so I'm out of the service delivery. That goes into my next one, which is automating the service delivery. I want that to be fully automated so I can focus on the highest leverage thing in the business, which is sales. So I want to be fully dialed in on that. My personal goal is to cut all the way down to a six pack. So since September, I have been on a lean bulk, and in that period of time, I've gained over 12 kilos. So now the goal is to cut. I've already started, and yeah, I want to cut all the way down to a six pack. So that is pretty much everything for this video. Take care. Bye bye.